Well, hello, it's me again. And I'm going to tell you about the biggest lie I told this week. Now, I talked to my friend Hector at the fire station because I had a problem with our dishwasher. Susie had inadvertently kicked the bottom panel off of it. It's an access panel. And she's done it before, and I was able to fix it before with super glue, and this time I just wasn't able to pull it off. It just wouldn't hold together. And I was wondering what to do about it. Well, my friend Hector told me about a place that I could go to, and they were very, very good. And I could walk in there with the part in my hand, hold it up, show it to them, and they could go out in the back and pull the exact part that I needed. And I thought, well, that is absolutely great, especially if it's in town and nobody has to ship it to me, or I don't have to wait for weeks for it to arrive. And he then told me, hey, if you walk in there and you tell them you're a firefighter, they'll give you dealer price as opposed to retail price. I thought, wow, that might be a pretty good deal. And so I looked up the part number, and not only armed with the part number, and I took the part along with me, and I walked into the place, and I was wearing, just so happened to be wearing this cap, that one, and this shirt, kind of so happened. And I I walked in, I worked the deal. The lady was very, very nice who waited on me. Her name was Shauna. And when we got through figuring out what part I needed, she told me, well, we don't have the part in stock right now, but I can have it shipped to you. And I was thinking, oh wow, this is going to be a complete and total bust. But then she said, and since you are with the fire department, I can give you dealer price rather than retail price. And I said, really? And she said, well, yes. I said, well, thank you very much. I didn't know that. I just, this happened to be the cleanest shirt that I had available to put on. And so anyhow, they not only did not charge me retail, but they charged me the dealer price, and they shipped it to my house for free. And this was day before yesterday, okay? And the part arrived yesterday, and it was just absolutely fantastic. And the way they took care of me, because I told them, inadvertently, yeah, right, that I was a firefighter. Uh, it galls me sometimes to be with guys who will actually walk into a store and the first words out of their mouth are, hey, do you give firefighters discounts? Uh, Fellas, that's not exactly professional. We do get paid a salary, and we are, it's enough that we should be able to afford anything that we would buy. And I've seen firefighters take advantage of the discounts that they're offered and turn around and abuse them. There was a guy who ruined a half-price deal we had at a restaurant in our territory because he went there in uniform on his day off and ordered 5 dinners for his family, and then I showed up there also in uniform, and apparently he had told them that he was taking the dinners to the station, and that was the end of that discount. So I just want to say, uh, it was a kind of a lie. It was kind of sort of invited because uh, they had let it be known, and now, of course, I'm going to let my brother firefighters know that these people uh, extend discounts to firefighters, but I didn't want to seem obvious. And I also didn't want to seem pushy. I wasn't going to walk into the warehouse and say, "Hey, do you people give discounts to firefighters?" That is, it's tacky to me. So, in a way, it was a lie, and in another way, um, I simply took advantage of something that was made available to me. Now, my dad did tell us when we were young that anybody who would lie to you or tell lies about you would have no problem stealing from you. And in a way, I always feel very badly when something happens that I feel would compromise my integrity, because that's something sacred to me, as my family name is sacred to me. But when the invitation is out there, most of the time, despite myself, I'll gladly accept.